Men move when they want to, and that's just facts. If a man wants to be with you, he'll find a way. He'll call. He'll show up. He'll make space for you. It don't matter how busy he is. It don't matter how tired he says he feels. When a man wants you in his life, oh, that man moves. So if he's barely texting, always got excuses, and only shows up when it's easy for him, I need you to hear this. He's not that into you. And sis, that's not your fault. Okay? You're not too much. You're just not his priority. Let that sink in. Then let him go. I told you from the jump, don't give me space if you want to keep me. Because once I stop calling, stop checking in, stop wondering what you're doing, that means I started remembering who I am. And when I remember who I am, I remember I don't chase, I don't beg, and I don't wait for people to act right. Space don't make me miss you. It makes me detach. And once I learn how to live without you, it's like you never existed. So be careful giving me distance, because you might get it back forever. You are not responsible for how others feel about your boundaries. Saying no doesn't make you unkind. Protecting your peace doesn't make you selfish. You are allowed to disappoint people and still be a good person. And let me tell you, that's one of the hardest lessons to learn, because we're raised to please, right? We're raised to make sure everybody else is good, even when we're not. But boundaries are love. They're love for yourself, and real ones will respect them. Somebody calls you mean because you said no, what they really mean is they can't use you anymore. If somebody calls you selfish because you protect your peace, what they're really saying is, I can't take advantage of you like I used to. But hear me, your worth is not tied to how much you sacrifice. Your kindness doesn't disappear just because you start choosing yourself. In fact, choosing yourself is the most powerful kindness you can give, because it shows the world what respect looks like. So no, you don't have to break yourself down to keep everyone else happy. It's okay to let people be disappointed. They'll be okay. It's okay to let people talk. At the end of the day, protecting your peace will always be worth it. Emotional intelligence will always be my standard. Someone who can genuinely listen and understand and still respond with empathy. You might be cute, you might have money, you might say all the right things, but if you don't know how to handle your emotions, yours and mine, I'm not interested. I don't want to feel worse after talking to you. Like, it shouldn't be that way. I want to feel safe. I want to feel heard. I want to feel understood. You can't just listen to respond. You got to listen to understand. Like, if I'm telling you something that hurt me, don't roll your eyes. Don't shut down. Don't get all defensive. Sit in it with me. Feel it with me. Even if you don't agree, try to get it. Like, try. That's real maturity. That's what love looks like when it's emotionally grown. So yeah, emotional intelligence is sexy. Empathy is everything. And if you don't get that, you're not my person.
One thing I learned as a mental health therapist and through personal experiences is that people know exactly what it is that they be doing. Stop allowing people to play in your face. People know what they're doing. They just hope that you don't know what it is that they're doing so that they can continue their disrespectful and offensive behaviors and get away with it. And a person will literally try to gaslight you and manipulate you into thinking that you're bugging or that you're too sensitive, right? Because they want to continue the disrespectful behaviors. No. And there are some, mental health disorders that impact people's moods and some, mental health issues that, people are battling. I'm not talking about that. And people are human, so people are allowed to be human, right? I'm not saying that everybody has to be perfect. I'm talking about the people that are extremely disrespectful. They try to belittle you. They try to put you down. They try to make you feel small, especially if you give main character energy, right? They'll try to purposely make you feel small, and that makes them feel better. So you have to be comfortable with being confrontational. And when I say be confrontational, I don't mean aggressive or disrespectful. I mean, get comfortable with asking people what they meant, right? If somebody says something offensive to you, you can simply just say, hey, what did you mean by that? I need some clarity. Right? Because if they were comfortable enough to disrespect you, they should be comfortable enough to explain what it is that they meant. Stop allowing people to play in your face.
Did y'all see that video? The one where that girl said, finally breaking up with my cheating boyfriend of 4 years, and he tried to propose. I almost threw my phone. Not because I was shocked, but because I wasn't shocked at all. That's exactly what they do when they realize they're losing control. He had 4 years to treat her right. 4 years to show loyalty. 4 years to stop cheating and lying. But he waited until she was done, until she finally had the strength to walk away. And then he thought a ring was going to fix it. A proposal after years of pain is not love. No, that's panic. It's manipulation dressed up with a diamond. And let me tell you, a ring without respect is just jewelry. It doesn't make him faithful. No, it doesn't erase the tears. It doesn't heal the damage. That girl did the right thing by walking away, because real love doesn't wait until the end to show up. Real love is consistent. It's honest. It makes you feel safe, not broken. So yeah, he tried to propose, but the best thing she ever said was no. Let me say this real quick. If you don't want to talk to me, just say that. I'm grown. I can handle honesty. What I can't do is sit in silence, wondering if I did something wrong, checking my phone like a fool, watching your name not pop up. Ignoring someone doesn't make the problem go away. It just creates a new one, a wound called confusion. Because silence, it says everything that you are too coward to say out loud. And trust me, that silence hurts way more than the truth ever could. If I tell you, you can just be real with me, believe me.